Okay, and as promised now, Daniel and I will be back with news for seniors right after we hear from Nort Beckerman and his Brain Healthy Minute. Here's Nort.
I'm Nort Beckerman, the Brain Health Coach. Your brain is generating and killing off brain cells from the minute you're born to the day you die. Think of the cells that you're using as being filled up with information that needs to be processed. Those cells that don't receive any new information are empty. They're not processing anything. Those that you use to process new information stay with you. Those that you don't use die off. This is true from the minute you're born to the day you die. When you're young, it's easy to fill brain cells with new information, physically and mentally. It's when we get older that we tend to stop learning. Those brain cells that don't have any new information to process starve and die. Our memory gets worse. It's hard to learn new things, so we stop trying. If you want your brain to function effectively, you have to learn new things throughout your entire life. I'm Nort Beckerman, the Brain Health Coach. I'll see you next time for a Brain Healthy Minute.
All right. Thanks, Nort, your Brain Health Coach and his Brain Healthy Minute. Thanks, Nort. We appreciate it. As promised now, news for seniors. Celebration. Langston Brown Senior Center is planning a Valentine's Day celebration on Tuesday, 14 February, which will include entertainment by Cameo Jewels and music from the 40s and 50s. The Cameo Jewels group is a musical ensemble made up primarily of singers and dancers who competed in the Miss Senior America Virginia pageants. The festivities will start at 11 in the morning. Cost per person, $4. Boy, you can't beat that. For more information and to register, give them a call, 703-228-0555. Daniel.
The Arlington County Sheriff's Office has a special safety program for seniors. It's called Safety for Our Seniors, and it involves seniors receiving a phone call every morning to make sure they are okay.
Good idea.
Langston Brown Senior Center will host a meeting with seniors and members of the Sheriff's Office on Tuesday, February the 21st at 10 a.m. to learn more about the program. For more information, call Langston Brown at 703-228-6300. And Craig, as always, we want to thank Judy Masomny of the Office of Senior Adult Programs for bringing us this information. Thank you so much, Judy.
You bet.
For your dedication.
Thanks,
and
Judy.
your hard work.
We appreciate your help. All right, here we go. Almost done. Hang in there. Wrapping up this week's edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Our man down here at the end of the table, Rich Masabny, and his two lovely guests from Teatro de la Luna. Here's Rich.
Thank you. My favorite Hispanic group is right here. Nucky Walder and Marcela Ferlito. They represent Teatro de la Luna. I like the way you say it. Say it.
Teatro de la Luna.
Yeah, you say it better than I do. And, you know, I've had them here before, as you know, and the real reason is both of them are crazy about me. But besides that, they're very talented, and they do wonderful stuff about Hispanic things. And they got a thing. Do you call it a festival? It's a four-day festival, or what is it? What do you call it?
4 countries, 4 plays, 4 companies for El Abrazo Lunar,
Yes.
the moon's embrace.
Yeah, and it's going to run from February 23rd through March 17 on the weekends over at Gunston. You all know where that is. And you really learn about the Spanish culture just easy. Just go in there and sit there and keep going and watch the shows. For how many days would that be? February 23rd?
4 weeks also.
4 weeks, okay.
4
I couldn't
weeks.
figure it out. Okay.
Yeah, we are going to have 4 performances for each group.
Yeah.
4 weeks, 16 performances
And what do you got?
in
I got
total.
it down here. Costa Rica, Spain, Argentina, and Uruguay, huh?
Uruguay, yes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, very nice friends we are going to have on stage.
Yeah, and this is wonderful. I want to give a phone number just in case, you know, you need to call and find out details, you get tickets, something like that. 703-548-3092. And I don't know what's on your website, but you mentioned about this and all on the website?
Yes,
teatrodelaluna.org, and then you can see what it is. I love these little, I call them festivals you put on. You know, it's not only entertaining, but educational. You get an
Education.
idea about the customs, because everybody comes different.
Yes,
People from Costa Rica are different from Argentina, of course.
Yes.
And, you know, just love it. Are you in any of these things?
I'm not, but I'll be translating.
Oh,
You
and-
know.
Yes.
yeah, she does a good job, as we know.
That's why we
Wonderful
keep
job.
her.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And you do a good job, because my father used to translate, years ago, of course, in different language. But translation is so important. For example, I'll just tell you quickly. He was in the White House translating for President Kennedy and King Saud from Saudi Arabia. And President Kennedy said to King Saud, through my father, said, tell him to keep his shirt on. You know what I mean? And then we have patience about something. But of course, if you translate it exactly, keep your shirt on, what does that mean, right? So do you come across this at all when you're doing the translations?
We do. We do come across this a lot, but we try our best to translate it to the best of our ability so we still have the jokes and they make sense.
Yeah, no, you do a good job on this. Now, this, The Moon's Embrace, what does that mean? These love stories, or what are they?
Different kind of plays, comedy, drama.
Okay, the
all of
first
them.
one from Costa Rica is
It's
about
more
the immigrant.
drama. El Inmigrante is
Yeah.
more drama.
And
But
then the one from Spain is family and the
farce, comedy,
Okay.
very funny.
And what else do we got? We got
And
I
also-
Can't Live Without a Maid. Is that another one from
Comedy,
Argentina?
comedy.
And then All by Myself from Uruguay. What is that
Petru.
about?
Petru is the greatest comedian in Uruguay. The humor.
Oh, really?
Humor,
Oh,
plenty
oh,
of humor.
oh.
You already have seen him. Yeah?
I've
Remember?
I've seen everything.
Yeah, you see.
Yes.
So
You-
you'll recognize him.
Someday I'm going to learn Spanish, from listening, but I don't know why I'm not too
He's
good
the
at it.
greatest comedian in Uruguay, in Montevideo,
Really?
Uruguay. Yeah.
How do you get him to come here?
He loves to come here.
Does he?
And really, we appreciate what he does. He's just a great actor.
Wow.
All of them, actually, but
But you really put on wonderful shows. I mean, and then at the end of the year, you'll be back for that. But at the end of the year, that big festival, was it 7 weeks? Is it 7
the
weeks?
big festival, 6 weeks.
Is it 6
Yeah,
weeks?
but sometimes we have more than 6 companies.
Yeah.
At this time, we have 4 companies, 4 plays for 4 weeks.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
And again, I check that, it's on the screen there. Check teatrodelaluna.org, and it gives you all the information. But maybe somebody doesn't have access to a computer, I don't know, in these times. But 703-548-3092, and then you'll get are you still doing the kid stuff?
We are. We're still doing workshops and we're still touring around schools with
Yeah.
our school performances. Yes.
So if they call this number, 703-548-3092, and say, I want to speak to Marcella about the kids and doing stuff like that?
Yep.
She's
I'm available.
also, she's teaching on Saturday mornings. Yeah, Marisol and Marcela, they
Oh, yeah?
keep on going with the workshop for children.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, that's a whole thing by
Bilingual.
itself, isn't it?
Yep.
Is
Bilingual.
Regis in this? No.
No.
No, forget it. Regis is another actor in town. He's so jealous of me, it's crazy. I wholeheartedly talk about Teatro de la Luna as my favorite Hispanic group in town. They do interesting things, and it's so easy at Gunston. Good parking is free and easy. That's a big difference, you know that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you go downtown somewhere, where are you going to park? But
Difficult.
At Gunston, it's simple as anything.
Very easy.
And,
Very easy.
So,
Call us at 703-548-92,
okay.
and we'll tell them what
Get
to
all the
get.
details, huh? Well, this is Nuki Walda. She is a wonderful woman. And Marcela Ferlito.
Ferlito.
Good.
Why, maybe Ferlita. How about Ferlita? You like that?
For you, anything.
Oh, okay.
That's easy.
You can see, can't you, read through the lines how crazy these two are for me? Huh? Well, you get any love stories in this thing that's coming up? Any of this February 23, this Moon's Embrace? Is there any embrace?
The
love
Moon Embrace is a love story for us.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we are going to put all our passion there.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks for coming on, both
Thank
of
you.
you.
Thanks to you.
Thanks so
And
much.
this is Rich from Sabny, back to the desk.
All right, thanks, Rich.
Thank you,
the
Clegg.
lovely ladies from Teatro de la Luna and their current production of
El Brazo Lunar,
Abbraccio. What does it mean?
the
Hug
Moon's
me?
Embrace.
Oh, the Moon's Embrace. Very nice. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rich, and thanks all of you for watching another edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Have a safe week, and we'll see you again next week right here. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.